Right, so this beast over here is a Roller Team Zefiro Sport. On a Ford chassis. It's a 290. Okay, so it's a 4-berth on 7.45 metre chassis. A Ford 2 litre 130 brake horsepower 6-speed engine, and it's 3,500 kilograms MT PLN. So usual things with the Ford, you get DAB radio, cruise control, but length 7.45, overall width 2.35, and its height is 3.2 metres. It's enormous. Right. But the reason for this van is the absolutely enormous garage, which I think I can actually get inside and stand up in. This is quite incredible, isn't it?
It is.
Oh.
This cupboard as well actually comes out to give you more garage space.
Oh, even more, in case you haven't got enough.
You haven't got enough, yeah.
Wow. So you can definitely fit your motorbikes in here and your quad bikes. I suppose the big problem here is obviously the payload. You'd have to take in consideration payload, what you sort of things you're putting in here, but certainly half a dozen bikes in here. Access to the front. Next, switch the lights on. More lockers in here. You could have an indoor barbecue in here. I think obviously the bed is on a motor by the looks of it, so that will lower down, obviously down to about here. Give you more bed space. But that is incredible. I don't think I've ever been in a motorhome where I could stand up in the garage. I think I'll just stay in here. Little window there. There's all your ladders and everything. That is incredible. Oh, what a garage. And if you haven't got enough space for your bikes and everything, you can put them on the back. Massive Omnistor awning on the outside. Let's have a look inside. There's the overcab bed. It's huge. It's like a upstairs bedroom. Quite incredible. Ford cab, 6-speed. Obviously got some sort of fitted radio there. Leather effect seats there. Cubby holes provided by the Transit. I think that would lift up as well, so give you a bit more space to get in there. Let me just nip in there. Yeah, so it's a Ford cab. Obviously got the cruise control, radio controls, phone controls, loads of bottle locker things there, cup holders rather, down there, more over there. Oh. You need that bed up to get in and out of the cab easily. The table here, obviously on a mechanism you can move it. Yeah, you can move it out of the way or move it into over here. Right. Travel seats over there. Looks like a removable cushion for your feet if you're actually taking people in here. Lights are touch panel lights somewhere. There we are. There's like a Oh, that's quite nice. Right, neat idea. All your controls are up here. TV on a big swinging bracket, presumably that will swing out if you want it to. Decent sized lockers, go all the way around. I presume there's more space up the top there. Curtain to give people at the top some privacy. Three burner hob, a duplex Thetford oven, grill. Okay, so duckboard effect on the floor, quite dark wood in here. So you've got toilet, square sink, mirror. Bit of a step there. And we've got hanging space in here as well. This is only 4 berth, I had to remind myself. But yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Right. This is a bit random, this tour around, because I'm coming across things. Here's the fridge. Freezer compartment. Cold drawer at the bottom for your bottles and stuff. As if you didn't have a big enough garage. More hanging space in here. And in here, well, it's not hanging space, but it is a locker there. And a panel there. Access to all the pipes and stuff. This locker gives you access to the garage. And the reason I could stand up in the garage is because the bed's way up there. But yeah, obviously you would drop that down to probably a sensible height. But yeah, obviously if you're transporting anything fairly tall, I suppose you could put it in there. Yeah, so not too bad for 4, is it? You could have 2 people sleeping up there quite comfortably. Looks like you've got travel seat type idea here as well. Is that an occasional travel seat? Yeah, it would be. I suppose you could take someone else. It hasn't got a seat belt there, I don't think, or has it? Can't tell. It does say it's 4 berth. I don't think you'd want to be sitting there facing backwards. And that's a sale price of 49,995, so just under 50,000. I would say you get an awful lot of motorhome for £50,000. Gas bottles go in there, and that's the access to the other side of this enormous garage. There's your water, electric obviously. That is one enormous overcab. Now also in the garage, you'll notice that you've got the bed controls there. You've got a 230-volt socket there, 12-volt socket there. That's your light switch. Tie-down points. Yeah, so that's the Roller Team Zefiro Sport Edition. So this is the Roller Team Pegaso 590 and it's 5900. Oh, just added a couple of O's on there. Nice little locker there. LPG. A little locker here. Table in there. Yeah, so this is a Roller Team Pegaso 590 to 140 brake horsepower Euro 6D engine, 4 berth, 4 seat belts, and it's under 6 metres. Under 6 metre van. Overall width 2.35, overall height 2.95. Cab air conditioning, cruise control, LCD, 16-inch alloy wheels. I'll look outside first. So you've got a door on this side. Obviously got the bed in the down position at the moment. Got a skirt locker under there. Open up. Water. Electric point. Bike rack on the back. Reversing camera. Was good to see. I've seen this van before at the shows. I think it's like its second year now. But it's a tiny A-class really, it's 6 metres. Window in the door. 3 steps up. Bit of a way up. Got it here with the bed in its down position. So you've got this curtain that goes all the way around. Looks like there should be a curtain that goes across there somehow, I'd imagine. Usual sort of Fiat cab. Very nice looking chairs. Leather effect. Got the table that moves about. Get it where you want it. Travel seats here. Obviously that cushion comes out, so you can get your legs in there. Quite a long sofa here. It's quite a long sofa. Controls are up here. TV point. There's a rack, pull-out rack. Yeah, that's very good. Clips away with a little clip. Floor access is for. Oh, shoe locker, I guess. Pull out. Wow, look at that. Goes all the way out there. Cutlery drawers. duplex Combi, Thetford duplex oven grill and 3-burner hob. All usual fare. Sink. Most of the little lockers at the side. Oh, boy, that's stiff. Wouldn't fit too much in there, would you? Right, moving over here. See these fridges quite a lot in the roller teams. With like the bottle drawer thing there. It's a nice lounge area. I mean, when you're on site, obviously you could leave that bed down. You could almost get into the bed just going up that way, just via the sofa. You wouldn't really need a ladder to get into that. And it doesn't, amazing thing is really, it doesn't get in the way of the lounge. So there's just two of you. Arrive on site, drop the seats down, put the bed down, sorted. Right up there. And the bathroom at the back. And I won't stand in the shower tray. But yeah, quite a nice spacious shower. It's a bit strange that that's not lined. I'd like to have seen that lined. The rest of it is. Good sized sink. Toilet. Cupboard above. These have got like a rubber effect on them. Peculiar. And that's the locker outside. Towel roll. Little hidey hole there. Yeah, it's difficult to. Well, you've got to try and. Hang on a minute. Caught on the door there. You've got to remember that this is just a 6-metre van. Feels like it could be a bigger A-class. Could imagine you're in a Carthago liner for 2 there, couldn't you? Yeah, but for a compact motorhome, this is good. Fly screen on the door. There's all your controls. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. A baby A-class.